Hi, my name is Steve Murley. I'm Superintendent of Schools for the Iowa City Community School District.
And I'm Craig Hansel. I'm the Chief Financial Officer of the district.
We'd like to talk to you about the reauthorization of the Revenue Purpose Statement. This will come before voters in February of 2013. The reauthorization of the Revenue Purpose Statement will allow our school board local control over sales tax dollars that are collected and distributed by the state.
Steve, I know you'll agree that community support has always been a hallmark of the Iowa City Community School District, but there are a few numbers that we would like to share with our public about this Revenue Purpose Statement. First of all, our enrollment. Over the last 5 years, this district has grown by over 1,000 students, 1,056 to be exact. That's phenomenal growth and something that we definitely are faced with in finding space for our students. Under this Revenue Purpose Statement, even though it's a broad statement of permission on the things that we can do with the sales tax money, one of the options that we have is to borrow money. And right now, we're faced with an opportunity of 40-year historic lows as far as the borrowing costs for funds that we could actually get in order to renovate and build new facilities for our students. Currently, in the state of Iowa, we're hearing of districts that are borrowing money in the 2% range, which is really quite an opportunity for us. And this also would escalate our ability to do projects and outpace inflation, which would give us more bang for our buck. There's also a wonderful thing about the Revenue Purpose Statement, in that in being able to borrow this money, it doesn't affect our taxes at all. This is not a property tax. Because we're using sales tax dollars to pay off any of the interest or principal on borrowed money, there's no property tax implication whatsoever, and our total tax rate to the public will not be adjusted by voting on this Revenue Purpose Statement or having that approval in place. And then finally, one of the things that we really want the public to know is that the state of Iowa has a very prescribed way of managing sales tax dollars if you don't have a Revenue Purpose Statement in place, and that is basically a loss of local control. Currently, with a Revenue Purpose Statement in place, we're able to plan for the future, and I know you're going to talk about that shortly, but without a Revenue Purpose Statement, those same dollars go to offset any other levies that we have in place, and right now, the levies that we have would consume all of those dollars, and there wouldn't be any left over for us to be able to renovate or build new space.
Craig, you talked about the growth in enrollment, and we talked about local control, and those are really important for us here in the Iowa City Community School District. Over the past few years, we've experienced explosive growth in the school district. That's required our board and our administrative team to construct new facilities to accommodate those students as they come into the district. One of the things that has resulted from that is we have not been able to designate those dollars for renovation and remodeling in our existing facilities. So we're really faced right now with a conundrum. That is, we need new seats for those students that are coming in, but we know our current facilities also need some attention. One of the things that Craig pointed out was the ability to borrow ahead against known anticipated revenues coming in through the sales tax. And one thing that this would allow us to do is address both those new facility needs that we know will continue to be an opportunity for the district as we grow, but also to make sure that we're putting the appropriate dollars in our existing facilities to make sure that we've got uniform learning environments, classroom to classroom, building to building, throughout all of the facilities that we use in our school district to educate our kids. Again, one of the things that we want to really stress to the voters out there is that this is not an increase in our tax rate, and this is retention of local control. That is, your elected school board has the ability to make decisions about where those dollars are spent. It's been a great opportunity for our school district when you look at the work that we've done over the last 5 years that the silo's been in place, and we are really looking forward to the opportunity to continue that local control and make those decisions to benefit the students of the Iowa City Community School District between now and 2029.
So we're asking the voters to join with us in this effort on February 5th, 2013, when we're going to be holding a special referendum for the community patrons of our district to go and express their vote on that day.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.